Hi everybody, I'm Valerie and welcome back to IELTS Grader. Today we're going to be talking about learning English the fun way. Learning any language is a daunting task, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun at the same time. So I'm going to talk about a couple of my favorite ways to add a little pizzazz to your language learning schedule. The first way to have fun while you're learning is to watch an English movie with the subtitles on. Watching an English movie means that you're listening, so you're practicing your listening skills, and when you have the subtitles on, it also means that you're practicing your reading as well. When you're able to read along with the subtitles, it'll actually be easier to hear what's going on in the movie as well. Pick a movie in a genre that you're familiar with, that you like a lot, and pick a movie to start that you've seen before in your native language. So you're already a little familiar with the plot line, the characters, which will make it easier to follow along with the English because you'll know what to expect. Bonus tip, if you want to write down words and phrases that you hear in the movie to look up later, you'll be learning extra vocabulary along the way. A second fun way to learn is by reading books. Reading books in English is a tried and true way to learn a language. You want to pick your book the same way you would pick a movie, which we just talked about. Set yourself up for success by sitting in a quiet place and maybe blocking off a period of time that you're just going to dedicate to reading. As you read, you can stop and look up words in the dictionary, but I will say, don't stop and look up too many words. You'll distract yourself from understanding what's going on in the story. It's perfectly fine not to understand every single word of what you're reading, as long as you get the general gist of what's going on in the story. Bonus tip, once you finish reading a book, read it again. You'll be surprised by how much information you're going to get the second time that you didn't get the first. My personal favorite fun way to learn a language is to find a conversation partner. You can either look through your native university, or maybe go on a forum, or even to a tutoring center to find a native English speaking partner to help you practice. This way, you can use both your listening and your speaking skills in real time, and your partner can give you feedback right in the moment. With their permission, you might also be able to record the conversation so that you can go back and listen to it again later. Bonus tip, especially if you're looking through your native university, try to find someone who's trying to learn your native language as well. That way, they're more than happy to help you with your English speaking skills, and they're just as excited to learn your native language from you. A fourth fun way to learn English would be to listen to podcasts. There are so many different kinds of podcasts out there. So once you find one you really like, start with one episode and try to listen to the whole thing all the way through the first time without stopping. Then, write a summary of what you just heard and listen again to see if you understand more the second time. A bonus tip, both Google Podcasts and Apple Podcasts have the option to slow down what you're listening to half speed. If you don't feel ready to start at the normal pace of an English conversation, you have that option to dial it back a little bit, practice at a slower speed, then maybe when you feel comfortable, listen to the same episode just a little bit faster to test yourself. One last fun way to practice your English is to listen to music. It's fun, it's engaging, and it's educational. Try to start out with some slower songs first so that you can get the hang of things before moving on to something a little bit faster. What you can also do is print out the lyrics to the song so that you can read as well as listen. Then, once you've listened once or twice, put those lyrics away and give it a go on your own. Bonus tip, there are a lot of websites out there who have songs that are specifically targeted for education. So try to find some of those websites that also have worksheets. These worksheets will sometimes have the lyrics with certain words removed so that you can fill them in yourself while you're listening. And sometimes they also have comprehension questions, which can ask about the song or the context around the song. These can be great resources, so definitely keep an eye out for those on the web. I hope you enjoyed this video about a couple fun ways to spice up your English language learning. Do you have another fun way that you like to learn English? Or maybe you have a great book recommendation or a favorite song. Tell us about it in the comments below. We always love to hear how you like to study. See you next time at IELTS Grader.